Good afternoon, Augusta University. I'm Justin Wynn.
And I'm Rose Murray. Today, we will be talking about an exciting new opportunity for AU athletics. Here's Benjamin Roberts with the news.
After having many successful outdoor track seasons here at Augusta University, the program has decided to expand their racing to indoor track and field. Both the women's and men's team will be competing in the sport this upcoming winter. This also is the first NCAA sport to be added to AU in over a decade.
I spoke with 2025 SAC president and fourth-year athlete Noah Shepard to see what he had to say about their newest addition to their athletic calendar.
I think everyone's really excited at this point. It's a really new process. It lengthens our season a lot. So typically our schedule goes from July to November. November is whenever we race in the national meet.
Typically through the winter, the team has a period of time where they do not race at all, and the focus shifts from racing to off-season training. Indoor track and field now gives the sprinters, jumpers, and field events more time to compete and prepare competitively.
This is kind of my bread and butter. I'm really looking forward to an indoor season, and I love racing. That's why I run. I think racing, and as much as training can be fun too, racing's what it's about.
Indoor track and field not only brings more racing opportunities for the team, but also different events.
The allure to a lot of people is the off events that they offer. They offer a 600 at certain events, a 3K. One that we're really looking forward to as a team is the DMR, which is a 400, 800, 1200, 1600 relay.
Sounds like a lot of fun new chances for the Jags to chase some new personal records. We wish our track and field athletes the best of luck as they get ready for the new season and that distance medley relay. Back to you.
Wow, what a refreshing addition to AU athletics. Be sure to keep an eye out for the Jags as they prepare for their new season. I know I'm excited.
Me too, Justin. Also happening in the university, an upcoming performance you don't want to miss. Here's Leah Barnes with the news.
The professors in the music department have faculty recitals every year, but for this professor, it will be the first of many. Here in the Fine Arts Center, Dr. Courtney Callbacker prepares to perform her first faculty recital at AU after 5 years of research.
We have a faculty recital series at Augusta University to not just showcase our faculty's talent and that kind of thing, but to really show the students what we are working on. We aren't just teachers, we're also researchers.
Her research is about a German-born composer and pianist who went by the fake Russian name E. Adayevsky. She has written hundreds of pieces, but most of them haven't been formally documented. Because of Dr. Callbacker's upcoming performance, many of these pieces will be heard live and recorded for the very first time. She will be partnering with Dr. Timothy McReynolds, whom she has worked with for several years.
It's wonderful to have a collaborative partner like Tim to bring these songs to life.
The faculty performance will take place on October 17th at 5 p.m. in the Maxwell Theater on the Somerville campus. For more information or to get tickets, visit augusta.universitytickets.com. Callbacker told me that she is working with the person who has the rest of Adayevsky's pieces to get the music properly preserved. Back to you.
What an exciting time to be a student at AU.
Yes, you have to love being part of a community with these kinds of exclusive perks. Thank you all for joining us. I'm Justin Wynn.
And I'm Rose Murray. Stay tuned for our next stories after the break.
Welcome back to this edition of JAG News. I'm Leah Barnes.
And I'm Benjamin Roberts. A club on campus is bringing community to tabletop game lovers. Reporter Justin Wynn is here to tell us more.
At a big college like Augusta University, it can be difficult to get to know people who share your interests. Luckily, one special club is giving space for students to make new friends and play their favorite tabletop games.
Was it a what? A.
Augusta University's Book Wyrm Guild hosts exciting game sessions where AU students can learn how to play a new tabletop game every month. For this month, they played a fun classic fantasy game that many of you might have heard of.
Dungeons & Dragons is a collaborative storytelling role-playing game. You're all working together to create the story. You have the Dungeon Master, who's usually going to be the one who knows most of the game, and then the players who try to break that game as often as possible to tell interesting stories together.
And you don't have to travel far to join in on these adventures. The sessions are held at Greenblatt Library in the Creative Technology Lab. They repeat every Saturday from 12 to 4 p.m. Duff says that the club provides members with paper, pencils, and dice.
You just need to bring you and your imagination and be prepared to have an open mind, learn something new, and have fun.
Speaking of having fun, I got the chance to talk to some of the students at the session to learn about why they enjoy the Book Wyrm Guild and tabletop games.
It's a cool place to be. There's cool people. Great start there. It also, helps you learn some new skill sets, new games that you might enjoy, and play with some of your other friends, play at home, play with your family.
And I think that it's a good creative outlet that allows you to think critically and spend time with other people face to face.
You can see just how much Dungeons & Dragons brings people together. If you want to learn more about the Book Wyrm Guild or join in on some of their games, you can visit their website at guides.augusta.edu/bookwormguild. That's Book Wyrm Guild, spelled BOOKWYRMGUILD. Or you can contact their event coordinator, Marty Duff, at mduff@augusta.edu. Back to you, Leah.
Thanks, Justin. Up next, students are looking to travel the world.
Reporter Rose Murray got the chance to talk with students and an international education coordinator about why they recommend study abroad.
For years now, we were told how studying abroad is an experience you'll never forget. Well, is it the truth? Does it benefit your academic career? I got the chance to talk to some people who think it is. Let's take a look. Students at Augusta University are taking their education from on-campus to off-campus to across the world. I got the chance to speak to International Education Coordinator Carly King and why she recommends study abroad to students.
There are many different benefits to studying abroad. It's a blast. It's so much fun. You build a lot of relationships, really close relationships with the people that you travel with, and not just your classmates, but also your professors.
By studying across the world, students have the chance to immerse themselves in new cultures and face challenges of what it's like to be around those you don't know and in a new country at the same time. I got the chance to speak to two students who studied abroad in Italy, and here's what they had to say.
It was interestingly comfortable there after the first few days because it's a place that I dreamed of being in. I always liked walking around, not having to drive a car, so it was nice being able to walk around and see different places and also, learn and exercise my Italian skills.
I'm not from Augusta, so that was the first tipping point for me, is that I was nervous about being here, and then I saw the opportunity and just went for it. Just explore everything you can while you're there, because fully immersing yourself in the moment is one of the best things you can do.
Through this opportunity, students got to shop to bring home a piece of Italy back with them. Now they're home with memories and friendships that will last a lifetime. That sounds like a fun time with good memories. If you want experiences you'll never forget, check out Study Abroad. For more questions, you can visit their website at augusta.edu/studyabroad, or you can visit them in University Hall, room 251. Back to you.
Thank you, Rose. Now, Leah, that girl looked a lot like you.
She really did, Ben. Well, that's all we have for you today on Jag News. Thank you, and go Jags.